All right, Ryan, we saw a little bit of snow, and you were talking about how it's a lake effect snow. Brian and I, admittedly, when we hear lake effect, we think like Sebago Lake or something.
Local
We didn't realize.
Yeah. No, this wasn't from Sebago Lake. This is coming off Ontario.
Which makes sense because you need that open water, right?
Exactly. It's pretty rare that you get the trajectory of the wind to be so, in the same direction for like 250, 300 miles to bring it here. So that's pretty much how it panned out. Yeah, and there still is lake effect snow ongoing off Lake Ontario, which is right here around Watertown, New York. And you can kind of see the path that comes right from the lakes east. And we had some snow showers that made it here this afternoon. Most of that action has now fizzled up. Could be a flurry still left out there. 18 degrees right now in Portland. We're at 15 in Bangor, 5 in Caribou. It is a cold night out there, and there is a bit of a wind chill with a bit of a breeze, but it's not super gusty out there now. Tomorrow's weather is dry during the day, and then this moisture-starved system comes in tomorrow night with another round of some light snow, but it will be enough to bring the clouds out in spots, I think, before Thursday morning. Actual air temperatures tonight in the single digits for many and below zero up north. We'll have sunshine to start tomorrow morning, but clouds will be coming in from the west through the day. I think for the vast majority of us, any of this snow will hold off until after sunset tomorrow. High temperature tomorrow, 26 in Portland, 24 in Bangor, upper teens to near 20 up in the mountains. As we go through tomorrow evening, this is when the snow overspreads the state, and it will be below freezing, so there will be some slippery spots out there tomorrow night. It looks like the snow is a little more consistent on parts of the mid-coast and eastern Maine overnight. I think there's a good shot for a few inches here. The rest of us, though, it's not as consistent. Regardless, though, it's out of here by about daybreak on Thursday. And temperatures briefly on Thursday pop into the 30s above freezing south of the mountains. And then the next cold front comes in Thursday night with perhaps a snow shower or squall on the leading edge to that colder air. So for tomorrow night, I think around an inch is a pretty good bet for most of southern and western Maine, and then a couple or a few inches, 1 to 3. I think 3 will be pretty common on parts of the mid-coast and down east. Again, even there, it's pretty much done before the morning commute on Thursday, so there should be time to clean things up. Here comes the Arctic air. It settles in over the upcoming weekend. Saturday will be the coldest combination of cold and wind. And then on Sunday, the wind eases up slightly, but it's still going to be brutally cold. Pretty impressive storm system, very impressive at that, will be developing to our south over the weekend. It may come close to us Sunday night into Monday, but it looks like more of a mid-Atlantic or southern New England event than a northern New England one. That said, if you're traveling this weekend, this is going to have a major impact on air travel, especially DC, Charlotte, Atlanta, with snow and ice down that way. Around here, just an example of the high temperatures on Saturday. That's not accounting for the wind. Many of us in the single numbers for highs then. Seas tomorrow, 3 to 6 feet, southwesterly winds 15 to 25 knots on the water. So it's going to be brutally cold this weekend. Those are the inland highs, 5 on Saturday, 8 on Sunday. And the coldest morning, as far as the actual air temperature, is probably Sunday morning. Even by Maine standards, this is up there for serious winter chill. I'd say if you're going away this weekend and your house is going to be unattended or your apartment, good idea to think about the pipes. You might want to just leave a little drip going in the water or open up the cabinets to let some air in.
Extreme temperatures we talk about.
Definitely.
Okay, Ryan, we'll be ready.
Yep.
Thank you.